Just weeks before the Paris Olympics, chaos has struck the French railways. Coordinated attacks have targeted high-speed rail lines, causing major disruptions. Acts of sabotage, including arson and cable cutting, were strategically planned. The attacks led to widespread cancellations and delays. SNCF condemned the acts as deliberate and malicious. The timing has fueled speculation about the motives. Authorities are treating this as a major crime. The impact of the sabotage on France's high-speed rail network has been swift and severe. Thousands of passengers have been stranded, their travel plans thrown into disarray. Major stations, including Gare du Nord and Gare Montparnasse, have been overwhelmed with frustrated travelers facing long delays and cancellations. The situation has been particularly difficult for families traveling with young children and elderly passengers with health concerns. Many have been forced to seek alternative accommodations or simply abandon their trips altogether. The economic impact on businesses reliant on the rail network is also mounting. SNCF is working around the clock to restore service, but the damage is extensive. Repairing the damaged cables and ensuring the safety of the tracks is a complex and time-consuming process. It is unclear when full service will be restored, but it is likely to be a matter of days, if not longer. The timing of the rail sabotage could not be worse for France, as it prepares to host the Olympic Games. The Games are expected to draw millions of visitors from around the world, putting immense pressure on the country's transportation infrastructure. The attacks have raised concerns about France's ability to handle the influx of travelers and ensure their safety. While the attacks have not directly targeted any Olympic venues, they have disrupted the travel plans of some athletes and officials. 2 trains carrying athletes were affected, with one cancelled and another delayed. This has caused anxiety and uncertainty for those preparing to compete at the highest level. The International Olympic Committee has expressed confidence in the French authorities and their ability to secure the Games. However, the sabotage has undoubtedly cast a shadow over the event and heightened security concerns. Section 4. France fights back. The French government has responded swiftly and decisively to the rail sabotage, launching a full-scale investigation and deploying additional security measures. President Macron has vowed to bring those responsible to justice, calling the attacks an unacceptable act of sabotage against our nation. The investigation is being led by France's counter-terrorism prosecutors, who are examining all possible motives, including terrorism, political extremism, and industrial action. Intelligence agencies are also involved, working to determine if there is any connection to foreign actors or groups. In the meantime, security has been significantly increased at train stations, airports, and other critical infrastructure across the country. Thousands of police and soldiers have been deployed to patrol public spaces and conduct random checks. The government has also announced plans to invest heavily in enhancing security measures in the lead-up to the Olympics. Section 5. Unmasking the Saboteurs. Authorities are pursuing several lines of inquiry into the rail sabotage. One possibility is disgruntled SNCF employees. Labor disputes have led to speculation of retaliation. Another theory involves extremist groups opposed to the Olympics or the government. France's history of terrorist attacks makes it a potential target. The sabotage highlights vulnerabilities in France's infrastructure.